Okay, that was unexpected. Turns out the demons are not the ones who destroyed Conrad. No, this was actually one of the cities that Helbram destroyed when he was still a vengeful fairy, or when he was brought back to life by Hendrickson and was still vengeful. Either way, the vengeful spirits of the Conrad possesses Diana, and she's giving them one hell of a show. Also, we once again see another picture of Merlin in her little evil side, saying that all of them need to go on with the intent, more or less intent to kill her, because they know cannot hold back against Diana. Again, this whole arc has really showed that Merlin is very, very highly immoral, more than I think. Makes me wonder why. Then again, she is correct. After all, you cannot hold back against a giant. Of course, King do not want any of that. But Diana is being possessed too strong to do that with a power level of 48,000. So Escanor first punches Diana, even though he says he wouldn't punch her in the face. Of course, she punches him, but Escanor being Escanor, well, he just shrugs that off. I mean, that is kind of funny. So Gowther, who really has now turned out to be the real guy with the real feelings, uses his invasion to enter Diana's mind, where it turns out that the reason why the spirits have managed to possess Diana so easily is because she harbors enormous amount of guilt. The first guilt is, of course, that she forgot of her feelings about King, then she got them back, and then she forgot again. But also the feeling that she was the one who encouraged Elizabeth to reawaken her memories, and she blames herself that fact that Elizabeth will die, because if she hadn't encouraged, according to her own words, then this wouldn't have happened. That is why her heart was greatly shaken, and why the vengeful spirits took her over. And they're still holding her hostage, as they declare they will never take back this body. As Merashkala sadistically laughs, and by the way, it's finally confirmed that yes, she is nude, at the misery, she also for the first time acknowledges Gowther the doll, which is a bit surprising for me. I never actually knew that. I thought they already knew that Gowther the doll were there, but apparently it wasn't really there. Then suddenly the vengeful spirits are stopped as Helbram's flying helmet appears and is seen for the vengeful spirits, because here it is revealed that he is the one who killed a lot of innocent people, and he is the one who destroyed Conrad. I have no idea how that happened. I thought Conrad was destroyed a very long time. I mean, not a very long time ago, but it turns out Helbram was the one who killed them, and they were the reason why there were vengeful spirits here. So as Helbram accepts his defeat at the crushing vengeful death, as his again crushing his spirits and death at the vengeful spirits, he says goodbye to his best friend and says that he must bring Diana happiness. However, the spirits are not yet satisfied against the vengeance. So the one who stops the possessed spirits then, is first the wind, and then the purifying light of Let There Be Light, who purifies the vengeful spirits and finally saving Diana. However, she can only look at her two friends with sadness in her eyes, because she proclaims that she did not deserve to be saved. But Elizabeth, being Elizabeth, says, you are my precious friend. So there is nothing wrong about saving that. The two girls destined to die have now entered the battlefield. That's basically the 7 deadly sins. All in all, it's a short and sweet chapter. Once again, Merlin shows some dark powers, and after having disliked Gowther for a very long time, now he surprisingly turns out to be actually a little bit more to my liking, now that he's showing emotion. But yeah, Escanor is still very Escanor when he is Escanor. Marishkala is pissing me off, and the girls, Diana and Elizabeth, entering the scene, that's kind of sweet, but alas, they are destined to die. Unless some miracle can stop that, then who knows. But Elizabeth's Let There Be Light, I think that is actually one of the keys to, purify everything evil that the demons have done, and everything else that others have also done. Alas, Their times are running short. But now Marashkala's things are over, so the only thing left now is to, well, kill her. Of course, that will also kill Elaine. But next chapter is called Love is the Strength of a Maiden, which probably implies that, yes, that's the chapter where Elaine once again passes on, but also maybe shows a moment where Marashkala won't understand why Elaine is doing all this despite the fact that she will die. She does this because she loves Ban, and she doesn't want Ban. Well, she Ban will be unhappy if she dies, but she also, it's more like the fact that she doesn't want to leave behind any regrets, and one of her regrets was making sure that her brother King would suffer the way she and Ban have by having not their love declared for each other in short amount of time. It's basically this chapter, but give me your thoughts if you have any.